Assalamualaikum, my name is Abshar and today I'm going to show you my marble motor coaster. Materials: cardboard, glue gun with glue gun sticks, paper tubes, pencil, scissors/knife, ruler, marbles, motor, batteries, and a battery holder. Method: first start off by a 40 by 40 centimeter cardboard piece, then draw two dots at 20 and 21 center marks, then get a pencil holder and keep drawing half circles and keep switching between the marks until you think is good enough. When you're done drawing, you should have spiral look on the cardboard. Then draw two straight lines from the end of the spiral that are by 5 inches long. Then cut out the spiral. Once you're done, we are going to make some walls by 1-inch pieces in width, then splitting the cardboard from the middle into two pieces, then gluing it to the spiral. The next step is to get a piece of cardboard that's 18 centimeters in height and 20 centimeters in width and bend it so three sides are closed and one side is open. And when you're done putting marks on the side of the open area, then cut out the access area out. Then get a 3 by 18 cardboard piece and glue it to the open area, and remember to bend the top of the piece to make it a pillar. After you made the pillar, cut out a circle from paper and cut out a circle right in the middle of the circle that's big enough for your marble. After, cut the circle in the middle, and once you have done that, cut a line from one side of the circle all the way to the end of the circle. Now overlap one side of the circle onto the other and glue them together. Once you're done that, place the circle on top of the pillar that you made and glue them together, and glue the whole pillar to a cardboard base that's big enough to fit the whole coaster in it. Then get a small piece of cardboard that's 3 centimeters in width and 15 in length and glue it to 1.5 by 15 centimeters. Once you have got that, glue it to an opening on the pillar. After you're done that, get the spiral you have made and get a kitchen towel pole and cut it so it's 14 centimeters in length and glue it to the bottom of the spiral. Then glue the spiral right under the pillar so when the ball falls, it will roll in the spiral. Then get two pieces of cardboard at 20 by 30 centimeters and go to both of the ends on one piece and draw points at 5 inches and cut diagonally from the 2 points and do it again to the other piece. Then cut a 2.5 by 20 and 2.5 by 10 of cardboard. Then take the 2.5 by 20 piece and glue it to one piece vertically and take the 2.5 by 10 and glue it at the bottom horizontally. Then take 4 ball caps and drill a small hole in the middle of each one and take a skewer and put it through one of the caps and glue the middle of the cap so it doesn't fall off. Then take another cap and put it into skewers so it faces the other cap and glue the middle of that too and join them together. Do the same thing with another skewer and the two other ball caps. Then drill two small holes on the elevator piece and put the two screws in it, and put the other elevator piece on top. Then on the left side of the elevator, put a wheel into the screws. Then take a 2.5 by 66 piece of paper and wrap it on the elevator and glue the ends. Then make small 4 by 2 centimeter pieces that are going to go on the elevator. Glue a piece after 6 inches of paper on the elevator. Then glue the whole elevator at the end of the spiral and make a small wall that will make the marbles fall into the elevator. Then make a piece that goes from the elevator all the way to the circle we made before. After that, place some walls by placing some cardboard pieces on the side of the path. Also, place a pillar at the end and the start of the path. That will give it more stability. Then place a DC motor that will connect to the battery holder. You can find these things in toy cars. Start off with gluing the motor next to the elevator, connect some rubber or elastic from the motor to the wheel. After you're done that, put a battery in the battery holder and connect the motor wire to the battery holder wire, and that will make the elevator move. Finally, you can then place some walls around the whole motor and the battery holder, and then if you want to make it start, put the two wires together. The marbles represent balls of energy that are showing potential kinetic and gravitational energy, like when the roll down shows kinetic and gravitational energy because the marbles are being pulled by gravity and it's moving, so it's kinetic. When the marbles are going up, they show potential energy because they're storing energy to be released into kinetic energy. The purpose is to show how kinetic, potential, gravitational, how electrical energy works. For example, the marble rolled down the funnel, gravitational energy is taking it towards it, which make the marble move. Then because it's moving, it's also kinetic energy. Another example is when the marbles are going up the elevator, electricity is moving it, and it's also potential energy because it's storing energy to be transformed into kinetic energy. The science is when the marble starts rolling down a ramp, gravity then pulls the weight of the marbles, and when they come down, they have enough kinetic and enough energy from the gravity from the marbles to go through obstacles like hills, turns, and the whole roller coaster. Also, wires attach electricity to the battery, to the motor, which moves the whole elevator. There are 4 main parts to my project: the funnel, the spiral, the elevator, and this motor. As you can see, it's connected to these batteries to provide enough electricity for the elevator. The spiral is the most important part because it provides enough energy to go through the spiral and end up in this elevator. The path connects the elevator all the way to the spiral. I'll demonstrate how it looks. That is my Abdus science project. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and have a great day. Jazakallah.